Hey Crusaders! Just doing a really quick currently reading here because I have not done a December wrap up and I will not do one. I will do a January wrap up however, and that is how I will get back into doing those because I'm not sure what I read in December, because the end of December and the beginning of January just kind of morphed into one for me. So I'll just tell you what I have read and been reading recently. So I finished Strange Case of Dr. Jeckyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. This was in fact a reread because I believe I read it around when I was 15, about like 5.5 years ago. And I really enjoyed it so much more this time around. This is great! I believe it would be especially fantastic if you did not know anything about Dr. Jeckyll and Mr. Hyde and what's going on there. But it was still really enjoyable even though I know the secret, and he's a great author and I'm very happy to be studying this one, and it's not too long either, which is good for when I'm using it in my exam, which I'll definitely be using this one in my exam, so I'll be revisiting this a lot more and I'm happy about that. So that was a great start to the New Year's reading. I've also been reading Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad. Now I'm not sure if this bookmark in it is accurate or not because I am listening to it on audiobook. There is just a free audiobook on YouTube. I'm listening to it on double speed as well. But I kind of have not finished listening to the last pages because I sometimes do that with university reading because I've got so much to read. I listen to some of it to get a flavour of the author and how they write and what it's about and all that, but never really finish them, just kind of look up the summaries for the endings, which is kind of naughty, but if I use this one then I will come back to it. Basically it's very atmospheric and mysterious, and it's about this man Marlowe's journey up the Congo River. It's good. The next book that I'm currently reading is Mary Barton by Elizabeth Gaskell. This is my second Gaskell. This one is also for university, as is the common theme in this video. I am also listening to this one on audiobook because I love doing that with university books so that I can put them on double speed and get through them, but also not feel like I'm spending my whole day reading for university. I can play Tetris at the same time or colour or something, and it just makes it feel like you're not working your whole holiday. Anyway, I don't know much about what this is about because I've only just started it and I've not really read too much, but I have enjoyed what I have read so far, so maybe if you're looking for another Gaskell, this is the best place to go next. It's a great feel to it in this northern manufacturing town. It's what I love from Gaskell, so I'm very happy and I'll be reading more very soon. The last book I have to talk about that I'm currently reading is in fact not one for university. I actually haven't started it yet, but I'm planning to do so really soon because I just want something so different to a classic in bed at night, and that is The Gospel of Loki by Joanne M. Harris. This one my parents bought for me for Christmas and I was so excited when I got it because I had not seen this before, and yet I don't know why. It is written from Loki's perspective and it's basically all of the Norse mythology, but with Loki telling it, and I don't know, that just sounds so great, doesn't it? So I will report back more on this later. I will probably do a review of it, so look forward to that if you are as big a fan of Loki as I am. And that is what I am currently reading. As you can see, I've got off to quite a good start in 2015. It's 2016. As you can see, I've got off to quite a good start in 2016. I don't know why I'm talking like a news reporter. As you can see, I've got off to quite a good start in 2016 and I am looking forward to this next reading year because I have a feeling it'll be a lot different than last year. Until next time, look in the shadows, guys!